Yello, and welcome to episode 54 of my Terraria Calamity mod playthrough. Before we go through our plans today, we must redress the balance of something. We forgot, if you was paying attention on the last episode, to grab the lore item from the lunatic cultist. Now, ordinarily, this wouldn't be a problem. We could just farm the boss for its trophy. The problem with the lunatic cultist is you can't spawn the lunatic cultist while the lunar event is active. Killing the lunatic cultist spawns the lunar event. Defeating the lunar event spawns Moonlord, which means in order to farm it for its relic, I have to kill it, defeat the towers, and fight Moonlord, and repeat until it finally drops its relic. Thankfully, we can read the lore in a different way. So, this is obviously how we would have to recraft this item, but we can just read the contents of the lore item from here. So that is what we will do. We will eventually have to get it because we have all the other lore items. We can't be leaving one behind. But for now, this will have to do. Prelude. In ages past, now named the Draconic Era, the majestic dragons protected Terraria from all threats. Their famed might was to put to the ultimate test by an abhorrent behemoth from beyond the stars. Fighting with all of their strength, the dragons could wound and weaken it, but not destroy it. Lacking options, they tore the monster down to a shadow of its former self, sealing it away. What is left of it, now lies imprisoned in the moon, far away from the dragons. As far away as the dragons could banish it. Much of dragonkind was lost as a casualty in that struggle, and they never recovered. There's a name I don't know how to pronounce. Ziratrus himself was gravely injured. It seemed his power, along with his life, would be lost forever. One mortal, sworn to the service of the dragons, rose in determination to save their virtuous king. Okay. Plan today is first, I went and killed the Brimstone Elemental a few extra times to get the miniature elemental heart so we can have 6 elementals around us at all times. Do you think this is getting a bit absurd? I do. It's going to make things impossible to see. But we didn't put all the effort into collecting those materials not to use them. Anyway, so, what now? Yes, plan for today. We are going to kill the blue, the green, and the pink-purple towers. We are intentionally going to leave the solar pillar alone. The reason being, obviously, if we... Can you please get inside your house and stay in there? We're going to intentionally leave the red or the solar pillar alone, because if we destroy all the pillars, we summon Moonlord, which is not what we want to do today. We want to get as much of a leg up as we can before we do that. So yeah, the Stardust pillar is used to create summoning weapons. The Vortex Pillar is used to create, I think, ranged weapons. Solar is melee, and then Nebula is magic, if I recall correctly. So we'll destroy these 3. Once we've destroyed these 3, we will then come over here with Titan Heart in hand, and we will summon Astrum Deus, which looks like a segmented boss, so I guess I'm going to be using the Terra Prism against that. Obviously, when we kill that, not only are we going to get a whole bunch of loot, we're then going to actually be able to mine the Astral Ore. So we'll collect the Astral Ore, and then we'll see how much time we have to actually do anything with the resources we've collected. So that is the plan. Let's start over from here and work our way across, because I don't want to just brute force the pillars down. I do want to collect some additional I do want to collect some additional... are they called fragments? I forget whether or not the thing that they drop is called fragments. But I want some more of the materials that you get from the pillar phases. Try to guarantee our ability to craft at least the summon weapons, hopefully the summon armor as well, but we'll see. Okay. Additional summon. Anything else? I mean, I think we still have 1 or 2 extra potions of defense, but they're not going to last long. We're down to 7 on that. Let's grab these 2. And let's take a seafood dinner with us. Right, to the coast. Helps if I click the right buttons. Okay. Now we officially have an army with us. Okay, we're in range of the tower. We're going to have to be directly, or nearly directly under the tower for it to start actually spawning stuff at us. Yep, they have as much health as they usually do. Oh yeah, we need metal blocks as well. Actually, we can just sit in the water. I think we're out of range of the tower that... There we go, that's more like it. This is more like the spawn rate that I'm used to seeing from this thing. I also don't remember the actual mobs being the things that drop the fragments. I'm not going to complain because we do need to farm the fragments. Shield's still up. And I would have thought that we had done enough. There we go, now the shield's down. We need to be a little bit careful. That was hitting me. Oh! Projectiles are what are hitting me. Damn it. These do remain dangerous. Good to know, at least. Did we just get that one? Let's teleport on top of it. Oh, did they kill them? No, they're still over there. That's the problem, it's when they die, they fire. I should probably be waiting until after. Oh, they went and killed the tower. That's why I didn't want to fight so close to the tower. I don't even know who killed the tower. Oh yeah, I forgot you give me healing orbs. They're just a bit of a pain because I have to jump up above you to catch them. They all alive? Yep, they survived. Let's collect last mel blobs and these. Oh, we can get those. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting we have a very important item that's useful in this situation. Did we get another one? We did. We have... Where are you? There you are. There we go. 97 Stardust fragments. We'll find out in a little bit whether or not that's anywhere near enough. I really should keep this on our hotbar somewhere, it's just I don't know where to put it. Everything else on our hotbar is useful in some way, shape or form. Okay, so where is the next tower? The next tower is after these guys. Pylon is not in the correct biome. Okay, we are going to have to go there manually. And we'll come back here later. Oh, they apparently have stuff. Let's hope checking their stuff doesn't get them killed. Looks like some new weapons. But none of those are materials. And what about you? I imagine you've just got new solutions. Actually, I'm not sure what's new in here. Maybe it's the steampunk wings. That's new. Anyway. Moving on. Here we go. Snow certainly isn't going to help us be able to see projectiles. I wonder if sword would actually be better. Sorry, not necessarily sword, but I can't see shit. The snow, the blizzard, the particles, the greenness, I cannot tell for life or money enemies from anything else. Has the behavior? I think it has. I think the behavior of this sand elemental here has changed. I'm no longer having to go after the healing. The healing is coming to me. We're eating a few too many of those lightning bolts. Okay, we have an equal number of this stuff as we do as the others. Let's get the tower killed. And dead. Now let's try and find all the materials that have been left behind. Okay, and we may as well also put these down, make things a little bit easier in the future. Okay, we managed to get twice as many here. A quick trip back here. Pop some stuff away. We'll have to teleport ourselves to the other beach. It's probably going to be the easiest way to start making our way over. They go in here, as does that. As does that. Don't know why we got a crimson key, but goes in there. That gets sold. That goes in the graveyard. The vein stopped at least. Maybe make it daytime? Yeah, it's going to become daytime soon. No point. collection ever grows. We're running out of space again. We're going to have to expand it somehow. Okay. We should just be able to do that. Hang on a second. We accidentally put the meld blobs away. Actually, that's fine. We can keep those in there as well. Right. Purple was on the extreme end. The ocean looks safe. Can we teleport to it? We can. I honestly forget which one of I honestly forget which one of the towers is the most dangerous. For some reason I seem to believe it was in fact a melee tower. I'd like to park myself up a little bit. I still think I'm too close to that tower. I'm not going to be able to teleport over to there. Our best position is probably here. I wonder why they're not tracking me anymore. Is it a matter of how much help I have as to whether or not they're going to track? Tower is available to be attacked now. Let's collect a few more. Everything appears to be under control here at least. I'd like to at least get 100. So we do need to wait a bit more. I wonder what was making her healing trap. Because otherwise I have to collect it. Maybe I have to be below a certain health. And then the healing orbs will track. Okay, I think there is probably enough around to make more or less 100. Okay, let's clean up. Oh, it's made some progress this direction. I'll have to clear that up once the Moon Lord is dead, because then we'll have a better claiminator. Never mind. Wait, no, we can get those. Oh, we have over 100 anyway. Let's not worry about 1 or 2 then. Okay, let's stick these things over here. Right, 2 tasks down. I doubt there's anything in here we want to keep, but let's quickly file this all away. I'll quickly file this away and get the potions and things we need ready for the next boss, because now, with that 1 tower left standing, we want to get a Astrum Deus killed. So I will be right back. Okay, I realized, just as I was putting the last few things away, we can actually still get the materials from around the tower without destroying the tower. So long as we stay far enough away from the tower that that none of our mobs can see it and try to attack it, then we can still get solar fragments. And if we can get solar fragments, we can get upgrades to our potions. Come on. There we go. Memory serves, we do not want to let any of these guys touch us. Tower's just off camera. Did I bring... we have peace candles over here. Let me turn the peace candles off before this thing becomes active. Okay. Oh, okay, I was going to say one of the big dragons has spawned, but it died. I hear something dying over on my left hand side and I'm concerned that shots are being taken at the tower. We do not want to spawn the Moon Lord. I'm not sure how we're going to do cleanup without getting too close to the tower though. Probably going to have to do some risky how many do we have at the minute? Just the 3. There's loads about, but we haven't picked any of them up. And again, I don't want to encourage them to touch the tower. What I need is that vortex potion that I can use to pull all the items into me, but I don't think I can do that yet. So that thing there is designed specifically to stop you from being airborne. That is its purpose. I want to at least get... Yeah, you're firing far too far that way. Okay, I need to kill these, get defense on, take that off, and just make a run for all of this stuff. Oh, all the stuff that was over here has disappeared. Okay, tower's still alive. Why would you sometimes track? I don't understand why those were tracking in the other area. Anyway. We have a handful of the melee ones, which is good, because that gives us access to the next tier of potions. The Nebula Pillar I think we already have access to. Yes. Okay, so we have a choice. We can upgrade now, or we can take on the Astral Deus. I think we'll take on the Astral Deus, and then the plan will be to do all of the crafting, because this will be Friday's episode on Monday. Craft what we can with what we have. I think we will go with this plan. Okay. Give me a minute while I get stuff ready for said boss. I will be right back. Okay, we have our buffs, we have the summoning item. Let's just have a quick look to see whether or not it does not have a time of day, so let's make sure we're fighting it in the daytime. I would love to get rid of the rain, but we already know that if we get rid of the rain, it's going to come back. Okay, midnight. There's morning. And look, it's still raining. Okay. Apparently I've left some solar fragments over there. Just quickly. Tesla potion. Supreme healing, supreme mana, that's not what we're looking for. Gravity normalization, omega healing, photosynthesis. Ceaseless hunger potion, that's the one. Causes you to suck up all the items in the world. Yeah, gonna be a while till we can get that. Fair enough. Would have been convenient. Right. Over to here we go. Potentially these will do a better job than everything else. Okay. An additional one. The god rejects your offer and the ritual can only be performed at night. Well, it would have been nice if it had told me that over there. How big are you? Whoa! Lasers! I was going to say, this is a bit too easy at the minute. You long! I was going to say, I don't know where your head is. Left bombs in the air. I do not appreciate that. Damn it. I didn't realize I was taking damage. I'm not entirely sure what I even hit that caused me to take the damage that made me die. I just looked at my health and thought, why is it that low? No, we don't want that. Did I forget to... I did forget to put that back on. We do have that back on. Okay. I don't think that would have made much difference, if at all. I think the weapon choices the weapon choice we have is fine. I think it was definitely doing enough. As I said, I'm not entirely sure what killed us. Let's have these more central. Grab our grave. Okay, at least this doesn't just insta-spawn, so... Hey, second time's the charm. Let's not forget to pick up the lore. Oh, they also drop astral fragments. Nice. Do we want to go a second round? While we're here, it's night time and we have all of our buffs up. We're max health. Damn it, why'd I use that now? We already know that it's basically immune when it initially comes out. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for flying straight through that. Yeah. Okay, split. Come on! Straight through them, thank you. So many projectiles. Ah! Everything slowed down and it wasn't responding correctly. Never mind. Okay, we'll see what we've got. In fact, no, we will collect some resources and we'll save seeing what we've got and what we can craft until Monday. Because we're 40 minutes in, I think. Do I still have my mining minion on? No, we need the mining minion to hopefully make this a little bit more expedient. Yeah, we can now mine it. Still burn us. It does still burn us. We create ourselves a little walkway here. We can expedite this a little bit. No, I am still taking damage while in this. I think that's really as much as worth grabbing from that little section there. Grab the gravestone. All of this. All of this stuff. Good lord, my minions have been busy. Okay. Let me quickly sort through some of this, and we'll then read the lore and save all of the crafting until Monday, because at that point we can I can over the weekend, or rather it's Sunday here at the minute. By the time I record the next episode, I can work out which things we have the materials for and which we don't, etc. So 1 second, I will quickly sort through this and be right back. Alrighty then. First things first. Let's place down the last of the relics that goes in here. There's only one more relic left before Moonlord, and that is Moonlord themselves, and they will take the centerpiece of one of our auxiliary UFOs, which we will probably craft on Monday as well, depending on how much stuff we actually have to get through. So, let's do the lore reads first, and then we will see what's in that bag. Astral Infection. This twisted dreamscape is a starborn equivalent of the mundane rot you see in your lands. I do not claim to understand the process in detail, but even the stars above can die. Left unchecked, their corpses bloat and fester. Typically, some semblance of order is maintained. It is not unlike the cycle of life. Cosmic beings patrol the fathomless void and pick at the carrions, leaving nothing but clean bones. The infestation itself is a disturbance from deep space. It has a mind of its own, projecting its own will upon life and land. Those whose minds can grasp the true form of the universe are largely immune. They cannot be starstruck by a supposedly higher truth, let alone one preached by a postulant? I have no idea what that word is. Postula? Yeah. Astrum Deus. On our world, this being is revered as a god of the night sky. It is said to devour star or dying stars and birth new ones in turn. Unlike many gods you and I know, it is guiltless. An important distinction, for it was equally as diseased as they. The infection that tainted its body from beyond Terraria, neither I nor Daedran recognized it fully. It was surmised it hurled a chunk of infested astral matter at our world, then came to guard it. Thankfully, such a grandiose being that walks among the stars is likely not truly dead. While the land has paid a terrible price, the price of wrongful conviction is still higher, or is higher still. Okay. And loot bag. What did we get? Vanity item. Hide of Astrum Deus. Taking damage or inflicting a true melee strike drops an immense amount of astral stars from the sky. Taking damage boosts true melee damage by 50%. Boost duration is based upon the amount of damage you took. The higher the damage, the longer the boost. Provides immunity to the Astral Infection, Cursed Inferno, On Fire, and Frostburn debuffs. Enemies take damage when they hit you and are inflicted with the Astral Infection debuff. And then we have a magical weapon that is also a material. Using Event Horizon. And we also get fallen stars and stardust. I get the feeling we're going to need fallen stars as part of the crafting for this. Okay, so we've got 600 out of this. In order to make that, we need the Stardust, and we're making one of them to make astral bars. Let's go ahead and craft them now. And then I think we will call it a day while I figure out between episodes what we can and can't make. $300, nice. Okay, plenty of things in here. We can definitely make that. And we can make this. Although I don't think we would want to. I think that's probably melee. This is probably all melee sets, actually. That's a range set. I know that. I've seen that before. We do want to craft this because we increase maximum mana. Okay, that's a summon item which we don't currently need because we can make it normally. And then a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, yeah, we will leave it there for today. I'll figure out between this episode and next what we can and cannot craft. And we will get to cracking on crafting all of that stuff next time. So, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully we will see you next time. Cheerio.